Babydoll.
Hi.
Hello. So, as you know, I informed you a couple days ago. I think was it yesterday? I informed you that Migs got locked up. Um, he got picked up, and he'll be in there. I don't know exactly when. We don't know yet. He probably hasn't seen the judge, but they'll see the judge probably this week, and they'll let him know how long he'll be in there. I just wanted you to know because you've been very concerned and wanted to see if he called me, and he hasn't called me. And you want to know if you can write him or talk to him and all that stuff. So I'm sure Migs will, as soon as they give him an iPad, he'll come to LostInPhoenix and check out the videos. And there's a good opportunity for you to kind of send him a message for now until you're able to write him or talk to him. Once he does call me, I'll give him your number so he can call you directly when they allow him to use the phone. Okay.
Okay.
So, so him being locked up, how does that make you feel?
It makes me really worried. I really wish that we could talk. I'm more worried about him withdrawing. I just wish I could talk to him.
Yeah, he's been in there, several times in the past 2 years that I've known him, and he said it sucks. Withdrawals, they're painful, right? There's pain, and here,
yeah.
When they get locked up, they're given an aspirin and water, and that's it. They're not given anything else. So you don't worry too much. But the way I look at it is, we know where he's at.
Yeah.
He's not consuming blues, and maybe this time will be the time that he's like, you know what? I'm sick of coming in and out. I'm gonna stay on the right path going forward. Right? Maybe something will click in his head, and then the good thing is that maybe he'll see you as a support system, right? Because
I really hope so.
Right. And how do you think you can help him? By just talking to him and writing him letters, words of encouragement, right?
Encouraging
Giving him something
him
to look
do
forward
better,
to, right?
And showing him that there's more to life than just that. I don't know. I feel something good about him. So I see a lot of potential, and I want everything to be okay with him.
Yeah, as do all of us, right? We all wish him well, right? We've been doing that for years, wishing him well, trying to help him, encourage him, and letting him know that he matters. What's that?
I've been praying for him extra.
Really?
Yeah. Last night I really couldn't sleep. I was just praying that hopefully this is just a fresh start for him, and he could have a do-over. That's him really seeing the light and moving forward with his life in a positive way. And I want to be that support system for him.
I think that's great. I mean, he really hasn't had that a whole lot, right? Something consistent with support and encouragement. So he really hasn't had a lot of positive influences in his life, right? So that's why it might be a little bit easier for him to go back to that life, right? To the streets, once he gets clean, once he does treatment, or once he gets out and he's gained a little bit of weight and he's talking more clearly, and he has ambitions to work and get an apartment and this and that, but then, no support, no words of encouragement, and boom, he goes back to that world that he knows, right? So
Yeah.
I think consistency is going to be important for him, and so that's why I don't have a problem. Some people were worried that, why are you, putting these two people together, Babydoll and Migs, right? I go, first off, they're adults, right? They're both adults. They both want to communicate with each other, and some people were, some the skeptics and the trolls, oh, she just wants to promote her website. Or, I don't know what the hell they're talking about. You've never wanted to promote anything. You don't have a web. You've never talked about anything. Babydoll isn't your name. We're just using that Babydoll just to call you something because you don't want your stuff out in public. You just want Migs to know that you're there for him as a friend, as somebody that's going to try to support him in his mission to get better, get well. And I think that's very sweet, very admirable. And again, he needs something to look forward to, right? Is that how you see things?
Yeah, that's what I've been feeling. I feel the same way, yeah.
Tell me, when were you introduced to Migs? Like, was it recently, like a month ago, 2 years? Because I've been interviewing him for 2 years.
Yeah, I'd say about like 2 years ago.
Really?
Yeah.
And you're barely reaching out now?
I don't know. I'm shy. I'm really shy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can we switch your name from Babydoll to La Shy Girl?
That's fine.
So tell me, what about Migs has captured your attention? You've been seeing him for 2 years, his videos. Some people don't really understand that, right? Because again, right now he can't offer you anything, right? He doesn't.
Yeah.
That doesn't work.
Well, I see the ambition in him, and I know just the way he was talking to me, I feel like a positive change, like just from like when I first started talking to him, and like from like the second time he made the video and sent me another video, I just seen a different change in him. So I see a lot of potential in him, and I really feel for him. I feel like he needs to be loved the right way.
Sometimes I've heard this before. Sometimes women want to fix men. I don't know if that's a good thing. I don't know if that's a bad thing. I've heard that before. Do you see him as like somebody that you're trying to fix, or somebody that you're, like, what are your thoughts on a phrase like that way of thinking?
Like, I want to be his friend, and I want to motivate him to do better and, reach as far as he can in anything he wants, and, see where it goes from there. I don't know. But I do see a lot of potential in him, and, I just feel like God put me on this path to be here for him.
Awesome. That's very, very nice of you. You seem very authentic, very genuine in the words you say, and you wanting to help him. You're not trying to steal his millions. You're not trying to, I don't see any harm in you talking to him. On the contrary, he saw your pictures and says you're very, very pretty, and he found the fact that you're a college graduate. He found that very interesting, right? Very appealing. He like it, kind of, he liked that basically, right? Because I always thought about college. Maybe you can help him with that in the future, right? Maybe you can help him and walk him through and walk, let him know what it's all about. So again, a positive model, right? A positive person in his life, right?
Yeah, I'm rooting for him, 100.
Absolutely.
So,
if you're talking to him, let's say he's given 2 months, and you're talking to him, writing him for 2 months, he gets out. Like, what do you see? Like, what do you envision? What do you want to happen? Would he go to where you're at? Would you come here where he's at? Like, where would that friendship go?
I feel like, well, I think first it would be better for him not to be in the environment that he's in. But it's always up to him. I would prefer like a getaway.
Okay.
Yeah,
Got
like a getaway. I just feel like a deep conversation and a getaway for sure.
Yeah, getting away from that environment is super important, right? Because if you get out and you're clean and again, like last time, you gained weight, looked good, was speaking well.
Oh, yeah.
The support wasn't there, the same friends, the same place, the same faces, the same result, right? And so here it is. It's like a cycle, in and out, in and out. So, I don't see anything wrong with getting away from that area, right? And thinking positive. So, Babydoll, thank you very much for talking to me. Thank you. These are great. It's a great conversation. I really hope that Migs watches this video, listens to this conversation. He's inspired. He's motivated to do better because he finally has somebody in his corner that's gonna be his biggest cheerleader. Okay. So we're gonna stay in touch. We're gonna stay in touch. If I talk to him, I'm asking for his mailing, his the address to mail him, so I can give it to you, so you can mail him. And then
can you ask him to put me on his call list?
Yeah, I'll do that.
I'll also put money so that he could call me and whatever he needs.
Got it. Yeah. He says he likes when he's locked up in there, he likes honey buns, and I'm telling him put La Shy Girl on his call list, okay?
Okay.
So thank you very much for talking to me. I really appreciate you. We'll talk very soon, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Bye.